What's up, Scorpios? Welcome back to gfamgtv. I am your moon goddess, Disa Amara. I am here to do a Scorpio reading for Scorpios for this season. Look, so right off the bat, I feel like Scorpios, you all are in a spiritual ascension. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are using their instinct and their intuition here, okay? I got very strongly the symbol of a snake, okay? So I'm picking up a couple of things with the snake. I'm picking up that there may be some deception, okay? So there may be someone in your midst who is not having your best interests at heart, okay? And they're being very snaky. But snakes are also very sexual and very spiritual beings as well, and they're known for their keen intuition. So I feel like Scorpios, you all are picking up an intuition. You all are picking up a sexual energy. Of course, we know you all are about sexual energy. So a lot of you all may be feeling very sexually charged and very passionate during this month, okay? So I feel like there has been a lot playing out over the course of the last few weeks to a few months for Scorpios, okay? And this has changed a lot for you. This is financially, this is relationship wise. I feel like some of you are finally making a decision on a direction that you want to go towards in love, okay? I feel like some of you all here are actually not really making a decision, but what you're doing is you have made a decision, but you are being kind of prideful about going towards it and opening up your heart to the option, okay? And opening up your heart to giving this relationship another chance, or to putting the effort in, because you are being very prideful about the conflict that happened here. So right away, I have pulled some Moonology cards for you all, and we have nothing will come of this situation. So void of course moon. What this is telling me here, Scorpio, is that for you all, the conflict, because I heard conflict as well, the conflict that some of you all are going through with this person that is holding you back from this person, Spirit is saying nothing is going to come of this. It's you're more than likely obsessing over in your head and making it worse than what it truly is, because this person is actually who you're supposed to be with, and you're kind of sabotaging it by being stuck in the past and trying to basically place blame on a situation that has kind of been healed by the other party. See, the other person, I think a lot of Scorpios, what I'm picking up on is you're expecting somebody to be upset with you and to not want to hear from you, or not be open and, open to listen to what you're saying, or whatever the case may be, and that's actually not the case at all. Okay, but the thing is, you have to be able to understand that the fear is really in your head, and you need to let go of negativity, okay? So it's not about that, Scorpio. It's not about the conflict anymore. You have to realize that you're probably the one that's holding on to it the most, okay? You could be dealing with the Leo. We have full moon in Leo here. We have don't let pride get in the way, and that's why I was saying here, don't be vain about a situation. For some of you all, okay, you could have Leo in your chart, and you could be refusing to open your heart up to a situation or to a person because you're being vain about their appearance, or you're being vain about something about them, or you're being vain about the fact that you're being egotistical, rather, not vain, but you're being egotistical about the fact that, like I said, you all had a conflict, or you all were at odds, and you don't really want to apologize first, and you don't really want to actually put yourself out there and say, hey, you know what, I was wrong, I apologize, let's actually put forth the work and make this work, because you feel like you're trying to force this person to try to put everything back together for some reason, I guess to save face for you, and that's not fair. So if this is something that you truly want, which it is something that you truly want, because I feel like, Scorpio, you want to give a lot with this person. You want to give a lot to this person. You do feel like this person is a part of your soul tribe, and this person is your soulmate. And you're kind of stuck at a crossroads with this. And I feel like some Scorpios, when it comes to love, my Scorpios, you're stuck between two individuals, okay? I feel like you're stuck between a water sign and a fire sign, or I just heard air. So I feel like basically what's going on is these two people have two different qualities, okay? And I heard that the one person was actually maybe even a husband or a wife, okay? Or you had a longer more intimate relationship with this person. And this person, though, it's not exactly what you thought it would be. You know, I almost get like the sense of an arranged marriage with them, or just kind of an arranged partnership where like you were just kind of in it to for a beneficial reason. You know, there was really no love there, and this other person, there's actual love there. There's a friendship. There's chemistry. You know, and there has been no actual like relationship, or even if there has, it has never really gone anywhere. But I feel like that's the person that has had some issues, some drama, that you've had some kind of conflict, some tiff with, in a sense. Okay? But with that being said, that person, um, you know, you all care about each other, okay? So let's see. Let's look at the overall energy here. Because I feel like some of my Scorpios are very stable in their emotions now after a time. Or that's what you'll be finding. You'll be coming more into stable emotions during the Scorpio season. What's the current energy for Scorpio Spirit? Clear messages. Thank you. I feel like some of you all too, you know, you all will be actually moving up and having a breakthrough financially, Scorpios. Okay? I feel like some of you are going to get some type of financial gain here. And you're going off your intuition. You're using your intuition to gain success. And it's going to pay off. It's going to work. What's going on with Scorpios? Okay. Yep. So on the bottom we got the Six of Pentacles, so that's showing me here this is give and take. I just heard humanitarian work, so some of my Scorpios may even be looking into giving back to the community. You may be even wanting to share your wealth. So some of you may have even acquired a certain amount of wealth, or you will soon, and you just feeling like a giver. You're just wanting to help everybody and do for people, but be careful with that, because everybody is not worth that or not meant to have that. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of people trying to drag on your coattails. Okay, so I also heard something about child support, so also that just takes me back to Scorpio. And like I always say, take energy how it resonates, because these are always energy readings. But some of you all, what may be stopping you is a conflict from somebody in your past with you moving forward. You may be going through a child support order, or you all may be going through a custody battle, or something of that nature. Or this person that you're dealing with could be going through that. But there's something here with children, with support, or whatever the case may be, okay? And that's kind of keeping you stuck and keeping you mentally blocked from coming forward and going towards the person that you want to go towards, because of the fact that you're still kind of stuck trying to clear up and handle all of these different things. Okay, so there's definitely travel or transportation. So some Scorpios could be getting a new car this Scorpion season. I just heard watch out, because your car may be breaking down a lot too. Overheating is what I just heard. Messages, Spirit. Somebody may be also giving you money, Scorpio, towards a home or some type of investment. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? This is balance. You also could be dealing with the Taurus too. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit? And like I said, Scorpios, you all are just, this is telling me too that you all are kind of, you know, at a point where you all can share your wealth, okay? You all can kind of give back. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is telling me you all too are just putting in a lot of effort in perfecting yourselves this season. Working on a skill, perfecting a skill. I just heard perfecting a plan. So some of you all may be planning a proposal is what I just heard. So you're looking at different options. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is Leo to me. Leo energy. And I just heard Aries. It's always Aries in the mix. But, so yeah, some of you could be dealing with this Queen of Wands here, or this could be the energy that you're in. So you could be very business oriented, very spiritual. You could have a spiritually based business. Um, you could be a speaker. You could be a public defender. You could be in the legal field. You know, you could be somebody who just believes in fighting for equal rights, fighting for opportunity. Um, and that's going to pay off because you're a very fair person. Let's see here. I also feel like some of you are looking at this Queen of Wands, so we're going towards this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is very spiritual, and I just heard a witch. So this person is in the craft, is into the occult. Okay, and this is where your interest lies. She's very beautiful as well. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. So this is somebody, Scorpio, this is your energy to me. So this is telling me this is somebody that you walked away from, Scorpio, and that you've been sitting contemplating and crying over spilled milk and kind of looking at everything, and you're not satisfied because you can't get your mind off of that fire sign or off of this person who's very attracted to you, this person who kind of just lights a fire under you. Yeah, because there's some conflict here, but you have had a clear frame of thought here about the situation and about the person. So during this season, you're gonna have a lot of clarity here, okay? And you're gonna want to speak truth. This is truth, or somebody may want to speak their truth to you, Scorpio. So be prepared for that too, okay? And this is gonna bring you clarity too, Scorpio. All right. Yep. We got the Prince of Swords on the bottom here, okay? So basically this is telling me this is somebody who wants to be a friend to you, somebody who's going to come in and tell their truth to you and be very honest and be very mature about it, okay? Because they want to reconcile with you. And this doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could be, you know, definitely a family member that you've fallen out with, somebody, like I always say, take it how it resonates, okay? And then closing out here, we have the Prince of Wands. So yeah, this is a new creative opportunity starting. This is a new adventure too. So some of you are maybe getting prepared to take an adventure. You know, definitely, like I said, I get trip energy all through this too. So definitely preparing to travel some. Definitely, like I said, more Leo energy. This is also communication too. So some of you all may be communicating about dating somebody new and kind of just flirting. This is flirting energy to me too. But yeah, definitely Scorpios, what I'm seeing here is definitely some things coming in for you new. Definitely new opportunities on the horizon for this season. Definitely using a lot of intuition, following your gut, trusting yourself, getting in tune with yourself, going deeper, going within, really looking at your life, kind of glassing everything over. So we're going to just take a look at some oracle cards, and then we're going to close out real quick, okay? Dropping. But yeah, Scorpio, so I don't blame you guys. I want to take a trip my damn self, okay? Oh, I almost did it. Almost dropped these cards. Not today, okay? Clear messages, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What's going on with the sign of Scorpio? For Scorpio season. What's the overall energy for Scorpios in there for Scorpio season? Clear messages, thank you. What's going on for Scorpio? So yeah, definitely some reconciliation. I feel that heavy. I feel conversations, heart-to-heart conversations. I wouldn't be surprised if engagement or wedding fell out because. So we got express your love. Yeah, somebody definitely. And we got attraction. So definitely there's an attraction here, Scorpio. You were very attracted to somebody. Somebody's very attracted to you. This is also telling me somebody's watching you here. And Scorpio, somebody is, I just heard too, there is a situation that is going to be closed out this season, or you need to close out this season where there is no more attachment here, and you need to ask for help, you know, or allow others to help you with the situation. So some of you that are going through a separation, because I definitely felt separation too in the beginning, But those of you that have recently broken up or gone through a separation and it's kind of hard for you, or you've been in separation and you're trying to reconnect, maybe you should reach out and ask for help on what to do, how to move forward, because it will help you, and you have a lot more help around you than you think. A lot of Scorpios tend to think that they don't really have anybody to reach out to. You know, it's like they have certain people, but it's more of a mental thing because they're too prideful to really ask. And that's why Spirit is saying too, don't let pride get in the way. That's what the message is for a lot of y'all. Don't let pride get in the way of you asking for help. All right, getting what you really want, getting what you really need here. Okay, so we'll take one more card. And one more card for Scorpio, please. Okay, so we gotta keep an open mind. So I feel like this goes back to, being vain, looking at aesthetics, not looking within, not looking at more meaningful things. And right behind that, wedding. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying that this situation definitely involves marriage. I said one more card, but I couldn't help it. I had to pull it out because it was just right there. But yeah, let me see here. And then we're going to get a Gateway Oracle card, and we're done. Listen to your soul, Scorpio. Trust yourself, okay? Listen to your intuition, Scorpio. I just felt the need to reiterate that because I feel like y'all not. But we'll see. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. Have a message for Scorpio season for my Scorpios. What's going on? What the Spirit on Scorpios to know? Clear messages. Thank you. Rising above. I see only beauty and grace. So yeah, you guys are overcoming obstacles, Scorpio. That's how I feel, okay? You guys are going to be able to communicate with yourselves and know, okay? I step into the future with an open heart, embracing the future. So I told you there are changes coming, changes, well-deserved changes is what I just heard. Some things that you have been working very hard towards. So some of these are things that you have been putting in, and I just heard burning the midnight oil on. So something that you never thought was going to come true, okay? It's something that you thought was never going to happen, like you were waiting for nothing. It's coming. So congratulations, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, so that's it. Till next time. Bye.